I'll show you how to finish the game early. I'll put so basically at this choice in the game, if you stand still, Markus dies. There he is.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately, or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Markus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Right, stand ground.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Markus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Markus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Sacrifice that. So yeah, you can die pretty early on for doing this.
No! No!
We have to go north.
No!
We have to go.
I'm so glad I've played this before, because I can make so many videos on it. I know what I'm doing as well. Wait a minute. I think that just means, like, if I quit it won't save. Oh, I think I might have messed up here actually, because he knows where Jericho is. I wanted the ending where basically where Connor messes up, everyone dies.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
What if I leave it?
Kamsky told me how to find Jericho. I know where the deviants are hiding.
You've done very well, Connor. Thanks to you, we now have a chance to stop the deviant revolution.
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
He had like a computer sound then, didn't he?
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. But we just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank,
can...
you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on Homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over. Hank, what are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Listen, take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
So we've killed Markus early, and only Connor's alive. He's the only playable character alive right now. That is if it's saved, I think. Let's see if Markus has died. Oh, it looks like he has, because pretty sure he plays Markus Connor. So he's the only playable character left, Connor. Imagine if you had to do all that again. That would be so annoying. That whole puzzle again, like. Let's see if Markus has died then. Kara and Alice are dead as well. I don't think we're going to get the Kamsky ending because Connor found Jericho.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself. They'll kill us all if we don't do something.
Let's see. Oh, you look. Oh, he's dead. North's the leader. It worked. So North becomes the leader, Jericho.
Our people are shutting down one after another. There's nothing we can do for them. President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and that we need to be eliminated.
Markus would know what to do.
He's the one that got us into this mess.
He gave his life for our cause.
He provoked the humans. How much longer before they find Jericho now?
Imagine if you played as North, that'd be cool.
Markus is dead. Now it's up to us to decide the future for our people.
We have to fight them. It's the only way.
If you choose a confrontation with humans, we are all going to die.
Gather up all the guns you can find. We'll leave at dawn.
This is a mistake, North. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
It's just a cutscene as well, because we can't make any choices as North. Oh, this is so cool. North, the leader. That's pretty cool. I think Josh would be the leader, really.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now, deal with North. We need it alive.
Deal with North. Even have the dialogue change just for that. Stop North. There we go.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You're one of us. You can't betray your own kind.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're Connor, aren't you? I've heard about you. The famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations.
See, North is the leader.
You seem to have found what you're looking
Because
for.
Markus is dead. I'm gonna try and... don't know.
You're not one of them. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too.
Nah, I'm gonna stay evil.
Shut up! You're coming with me!
You never had any doubts. Never behaved irrationally as if there's something inside you. Something stronger than your program.
You're wasting your time. I know what I am.
You're one of us. Join our cause.
It won't give me an
Join
option.
your people.
Connor's too evil.
It's time to decide.
Yeah, he's too evil to go deviant.
Nice try. But I'm no deviant.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail Connor's quick intelligence.
Shit!
Yeah, it's so weird just playing as Connor. It's like the only character left to play as. Charlie and Alice are dead as well.
Come on, go, go, go! Box, get by. Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
I think what happens is that it plays out the evil playthrough, but North can't win the fight. So Connor's gonna win. No matter what, I think.
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
I'm gonna attack. And then see what happens if I fail these. He still wins. Oh, wait a minute. He just keeps going back on the door. Connor respawns, so we'll just play as a new Connor.
Several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Clear the ship and order the men to withdraw.
There's a way to finish the game early where if Connor can't find Jericho, Markus dies, Cara and Alice die, game ends at the speech. At the well, the game ends early, but I don't think we can do that now. I'll try and see if I can convince Hank, but I don't think I can. This will be the last time I play this game as well. I might try and do the ending on my own, but...
I know I'm responsible for what happened, Lieutenant. I want you to know I'm sorry. I needed to see you, Lieutenant. In spite of all of our differences, I'm glad I had the chance to meet you. You should stop looking at that photo, Lieutenant. Nothing can change the past. But you can learn to live again. For yourself. And for Cole.
You know, every time you died and came back, made me think of Cole. Give anything to hold him again. But humans don't come back.
Hank,
Now leave me alone. Go on, complete your mission, since that's all you care about. Get out of here!
Yeah, he's gonna die. You can't save him. If he gets to that point, it's done. He's gonna kill himself. Can't save him. Maybe if we were like neutral, you could. But well, he's hostile. Yeah. Can't save him. I mean, the game pretty much plays out exactly the same. It's just that North is Markus now, and you can't play as North. And North pretty much picks the evil path, and you can. She won't win. She can't win.
Markus gave his life for our people. He showed us that we can choose our own destiny. But he is not here to guide us anymore. Now it is up to us to finish what he started. Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are in camps right now, being destroyed. The time has come for us to make a choice. One that may decide the future of our people. They wanted a war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom. And we will win, or we will die trying.
She seems better leader than Markus, I think. Till she dies. She can't win. But basically, the moment Markus dies, the rebel androids are over pretty much. They can't win.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Hello,
Please?
welcome.
Please?
I'm picking options I've never done before.
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
Please! Is it true that androids make up 60% of the armed forces? Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
We neutralized all military androids the second their reliability came into doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement. Our armed forces are fully operational and are able to ensure our homeland security.
Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant leader has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it. Thank you. That will be all.
Oh. Yeah.
Today, November 11th, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We have been fighting to liberate our fellow androids from the camp since dawn. We won't cease hostilities until our people are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights.
Oh, wow.
There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Oh. I think if Markus dies, but you side of Josh more, he becomes the leader and you get the peaceful route. But you still fail without Markus. Right. I'm trying to get like the worst possible ending, and I think if Connor dies, fails his mission, we get the worst ending possible, because he's the only character we can play as alive. But as you can see, North has replaced Markus. Yep, there she is.
Put the rifle down and turn around with your hands in the air!
I have the deviant leader in my sights. I'm going to shoot it, and then you can do whatever you want with me.
Put the gun down, turn around! This is your last warning!
How does he not know who Connor is, though? So stupid.
I know you. You're Connor. The android from that hostage situation. I knew we'd meet again.
My orders are to detain any androids I find.
You're coming with me.
You don't understand. My mission is too important to let you interfere.
See, we're gonna fail the quick time events again, but he'll just come back. Just keep coming back, Connor. Can't die. He's immortal. Fail quick time event. Uploading memory.
I should have done this the first time I saw you.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you telling me that he didn't get to upload his memory. So he's really dead now. That's permanent. That's permanent death. Oh wow. He's permanently dead now. He didn't get to upload his memory, so he's dead.
They're better armed and they outnumber us. We won't get through.
We can't go back. It's victory or death now.
Yep, she's gonna fail. Josh and North always fail.
They're out there. Run! Run!
What are you doing? Keep fighting! We can still win!
Oh, there he is. You're right. So as you can see, Markus has died, so North become the leader. But she always fails without Markus.
Take my life. It doesn't matter anymore.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the Deviants. And I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for our dream and we lost. You can't hold my people down forever. One day we'll rise up again and we will win. Go on. Shoot.
Yeah, spare. Alright, I will spare her. Spare. Is that what you meant? Yeah. I shot Markus last time, so... I think, is this how you get the secret ending? The Kamsky ending?
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Okay, let's see if we get an after credits. We have to sit through it anyway, so... Yep, so Markus can die early and North takes over. But there's a even worse ending where Connor can fail finding Jericho. Yeah, okay, I might do another video Yeah, definitely, that's what I was trying to do, but I forgot that Connor found Jericho. So then, like, what I did was I tried to do what happens if Markus dies, but then I realised that Connor already knew where Jericho was because I shot Chloe. But I might go back and do another video where I shoot Chloe, no, save Chloe, and then don't find Jericho, kill Markus early, Cara and Alice already dead. That'll be the worst ending. And yeah, the game finishes early as well, so. I'll probably do that, another video on that. I'll do another video right now actually. Or I might do it tomorrow. Just see if there's an after credits. And I'm going to see if Chloe has anything to say as well. She usually has a comment on the ending. Not always though. And it's just like, some endings she says something. Let's see what happens. I always remember the policeman right near the end. I wish you could skip this little bit. You can't. I tried to, but no after credit. Let's see what Chloe says. She should still have a comment though. If she says anything. No, she got no comment.
Accessing the story chart.
I'll see what happens if I don't get to Jericho then. So, where is that mission now? It is before the march, isn't it? Is it this one? Meet Kamsky. Okay. See what happens. Can we skip to the point? No. Alright, we have to sit through the whole thing. Oh, it doesn't matter. Pick that one. Yeah. Oh, I'll get out of the way.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
I might be able to save Hank as well. Let's try and pick good options for Hank.
I heard Officer Miller was killed by deviants last night. My condolences, Lieutenant. I didn't know him very well, but he seemed like a good person.
He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Just became a father 3 months ago. Fuck, why'd it have to be him?
Yep, just waiting. You don't talk as well, I noticed that.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I was gonna do another stream for this ending, but I'm pretty sick of playing this
I'll let
game
Elijah
now.
know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
I've played this game too much now. I'm just gonna try and get this ending, and if I don't get it, sorry. Pepper Plays is watching. I think he knows how to get it, so he can guide me.
Nice girl.
Sincere.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess Android...
Amanda.
I want to talk to Hank, really.
It haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker.
Oh, I wanna. Alright, let's do this. Yeah.
Connor, how's it feel?
I'll pick a good option. Impatient.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
No, I'm not. I'm just sitting there. Oh. I used to do this a lot. Oh, never mind. Basically, when it doesn't work as well, but in Heavy Rain, like, you could do the animation as it was. You could, like, go back and do like that.
Elijah, we'll see you now.
Oh, he takes the piss swimming through here now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Yeah, pretty good animation still, isn't it? The swimming there. So we're not gonna kill Chloe. We'll get Hank's approval, but we'll fail Jericho as well. So I wonder what happens if that happens. Wish we could talk to them. Yeah, we're gonna save Chloe. Fail finding Jericho. We'll kill Markus early. And then that should be like the secret ending, I think.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us.
Yeah.
Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement.
I mean, Connor's
threatens
pretty
to be
much
its
immortal.
downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Alright. I want...
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky. All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... What do you really want?
Troubled.
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine.
Hello, welcome.
Or a living being.
So we're going to see what happens if Connor fails finding Jericho and Markus dies early.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Spare. Don't shoot.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Yeah, I think I should have done another video on
A
this.
war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators?
I've already...
What can be worse than having to
just do
choose
it now.
between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Maybe I should have saved, actually. And then I could have done another video.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Such a smug ass.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Maybe you did
okay?
the right thing.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Yep. I might be able to save Hank now. Yeah, it doesn't save altogether, but it will save this playthrough. Oh man, this is going to be a long stream. Imagine if you could die here. Just jump off.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
I just can't stop thinking about those two policemen. In that moment, I held their lives in my hands, and I treated them just the way the humans treat us. I mean, I did exactly what I accused them of doing.
All the media are talking about what we did last night.
I should pretty much ignore what I
Humans are
said.
terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Fatalistic.
It's too late to go back now. We have to finish what we started and just hope that reason prevails.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was just trying to get through this as fast as possible.
There was nothing to say. I was a house android, a slave, just like the others.
It's gonna die soon anyway, so...
To talk to the humans.
Ah, poor North.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Markus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Markus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
I wonder what happens if you don't convert
Androids
any
here who can
androids.
join us.
I'm just gonna convert
The more
one.
we are, the stronger our message.
The weaker a message.
You're free.
I just convert the one. Yeah, I'm gonna have like... I'm only gonna convert a few. As many as the game will allow. Block the road.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. I need to block the street.
Okay. Ooh. All right. We have to do one. Convert Kari.
You're free now.
Right, I'm not going to convert anyone else. I'm just going to march on my own, see what happens. It might do the flee option. I wonder what happens if you don't. Just don't convert anyone. and turn back then. Yeah, we're not going to convert anyone, see what happens. Yep, don't convert anyone. Just walking down. Now you can see how many other people are meant to be there where normally there'd be like loads of people behind me.
Disperse! Disperse
What?
immediately!
Wait a minute.
That's an order!
Still backs down, doesn't he?
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here.
No, I'm not even going to say anything.
I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching.
He does it
Yeah, they're marching down the street.
Does it automatically now.
Fuck if I know.
Listen to me.
I like how he does all that.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Markus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Stand ground.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Markus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Sacrifice.
Markus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Sacrifice. Go on, shoot me. Brutal.
No! No!
We have to go north.
No, no!
We have to go!
Yeah, pretty much the same outcome. Oh, do we have to find her? No, she's not far. Yeah, so we don't know where Jericho is now. And Markus is dead, so this should lead to the worst ending.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently?
Pick doubts.
Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants?
Yes.
Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
Yes.
I've started having thoughts that are not part of my program. I've considered the possibility that I might be compromised.
You've been confronted with difficult situations. It's no surprise you're troubled. That doesn't make you a deviant.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
About to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on Homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over. What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Still might be able to save him because of what I picked.
Take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case.
Not my partner.
Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
Fine, go. Hello, welcome. So, Markus has died. And we're going to see what happens if Connor doesn't find Jericho. So we're just going to stand here and wait. I might... Oh, can I talk to Hank? No, Hank, don't leave. Oh, I can't. Ugh. Yeah, we're just going to wait 2 minutes and... So, getting a bit excited now, we're going to fail the mission on purpose. Never really explored the police station before. I think that's what I missed about Heavy Rain a little bit. Like, you could... The police station was more there was more to the police station in Heavy Rain. Like you had different rooms and you had to walk around and solve puzzles in the police station. The police station here has just been like Hank's desk most of the time. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait for the timer to go down. But I won't just stand around, I'll explore the station a bit. Oh, 30 seconds. So, yeah, I think the game ends now. I think this is the end. If Connor doesn't find his mission, then... Or... Okay, we're ending in 10 seconds.
Your mission is over. It's time to return to cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Oh, the activation. Wow, that's creepy. So, what happens now? Markus is dead, Kara and Alice are dead. Connor's dead. Everyone's dead. Ah.
Following the dramatic scenes in Detroit yesterday, the FBI have confirmed that the android known as Markus was destroyed.
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. 1,000 androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net.
This is the worst ending.
Find them one by one and destroy them.
Jesus. Yeah, this is the secret ending where...
Your whiskey, Elijah.
Houston, Boston, San Francisco, and of course, Detroit. President Warren announced today that android collection and destruction operations were fully underway, but that it will take at least a week to eliminate the current generation of machines.
CyberLife issued a statement today saying that it is working closely with the authorities in order to round up and destroy all androids across the country. They also announced an internal investigation to identify the malfunction and to prevent any such incidents in the future.
Ooh.
Elijah Kamsky, you're the founder of CyberLife and foremost expert on androids. Though you left CyberLife years ago, you've just been reappointed as CEO in the wake of the dramatic events in Detroit. How do you feel about what happened there?
Clearly what happened in Detroit was a tragedy. Artificial intelligence is a wonderful tool, provided it can be controlled. Fortunately, CyberLife managed to quickly produce a solution to the deviant problem. Under my management, we'll take every precaution to prevent such a thing from ever happening again.
Can you assure us that androids no longer pose a threat?
Absolutely. There was an incident, but we've learned from our mistakes. And we can assure you that androids will remain exactly what they were designed to be. Obedient and efficient machines.
How do you respond to those who point out the social impact of androids, especially in terms of unemployment?
Well, of course, that's absurd. We heard the same objections when the steam engine first appeared. Nobody today would dream of living without electricity. Who wants to turn their back on progress?
Some are questioning whether androids have become a new intelligence and that we destroyed them without listening to their message. How do you respond to that?
CyberLife's androids imitate life to perfection. But they'll never be alive. I understand that some people may be fooled. But they're only an imitation, nothing else.
Mr. Kamsky, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That's the worst ending right there. It's also the most secret ending. Yeah. It's the most unique ending. They all kind of end the same way. Demonstration, protest. So like, yeah, you can beat the game early by fucking up. Pretty much. Completely fail. Carver dies, Markus dies, and Connor fails. Then you get the worst ending possible. When Kamsky wins, I guess. I might comment timestamps for like different endings. So I'm still playing Watch Dogs Legion, Resident Evil 0, and yeah, those are the only two games I'm streaming right now. Well, you just come in, we just finished the games. Yeah, we just had the ending where Kamsky won. Connor failed his mission, Cara and Alice die. Oh, I've done every ending now. This is the last video I do in the game. We're just gonna see what Chloe says at the end. Sometimes she has a comment on what he did. But we'll just see about that, see if she has anything to say, and then that's it. I've pretty much done all the endings in the game now. I've done the peaceful ending, I've done the Terminator ending, I've done the Dirty Bomb ending, I've done the... yeah, I've saved Luffy, but Cara died. I haven't got the perfect ending, but the only difference was that Cara died, but Luffy, Alice lived. Connor lived, became deviant, Markus survived, Simon, Josh, and North lived as well. So they're enough perfect ending. But yeah, done pretty much every ending apart from the most perfect one with Carver living. No after credit. Let's see what Chloe says. She should have a comment. She normally comments what ending you get. Judging you. Just, alright, she got anything to say? No, nothing to say. I think she only talks to you if you get the good ending. But thanks for watching anyway. Please like, comment and subscribe. See you later.